There we go. Excellent. Hi. Welcome back, you legends. Let's get fired up, shall we? Okie dokie. We are live on the Kick. We are live on the Facebook. We are live on the YouTube. And we are live on the TikTok. Beautiful. What's up, Cheeto? First in the chat, you legend. Great to see you, my dude. Hey, what's up, Freddy? Welcome back to see you as well. Oh, I love it, Cheeto. Kyle Willard, you are second, my man. Welcome in. Good to see you, my fellow Texan, my fellow Austinite. My second favorite J-Rod, speaking of second. Good to see you, brother. Oh, I love it, Cheeto. My man. Oh, that makes my afternoon, buddy, and I am so humbled to be able to help you out, start to collect MLB cards. So damn cool. And yes, you did, Cheeto. Yes, you did, my dude. You did very, very well on your very first JWV package, my man. Congratulations, good sir. All right. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to give everybody a couple of seconds to file in, and then we'll get this show rolling. It is amazing to see you on this thankful Thursday afternoon. I am so excited to rip into some wax with you. And my friends, just a reminder, or I should give you a heads up, rather. There's some brand new stuff over there at junkwaxvintage.com. We just loaded it in, so might want to take a gander at what we have up there. Matter of fact, I'm going to look, because I just remember that Mrs. Junkwax asked me to look at something. So, all right, we got Stadium Club. So brand new products, my friends. We have 2024 Stadium Club compact hobby boxes, one guaranteed auto. We have brand new Topps MLS Soccer Chrome. We have 3 of those, not 2. We have brand new Caitlin Clark boxes. We have 3 of those. And we have a sealed case of 2024 Mosaic Blasters football. We have a sealed case of UFC Striking Signatures guaranteed autograph as well. Ridiculously excited for that one. And then we got 2 sealed cases of Garbage Pail Kids 2022. Garbage Pail Kids MLB collab, I should say. What's up, Ron Baldwin? Good to see you, my dude. Thank you for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. I appreciate you, my man, as always. Happy LunchWax to you too, Jared. Mr. Doctor, top of the evening to you, or top of the afternoon, I should say. I know, Cheeto, tu sabes way. All right, my dear friends, let's get into our very first pack of the afternoon, and then we will go over and refresh that shop. And folks, whoever snags the very first Mosaic football box, and whoever snags the very first UFC Striking Signatures box, we're going to bust those cases together. They are still sealed. I have not busted them yet. I'm waiting on whoever snags the very first box. All right, let's get into our first pack of the afternoon, shall we? Some starting off that show the best way we know how, with some juicy junk wax. 1989 Bowman. Yes, please. See if we can't find some Ken Griffey Jr. Maybe Ken Griffey Sr. also. I would not be upset to find that TV card with both of the Griffies. All right, we have Mr. Jay Howell hanging onto the gum for 30 years. Thanks, Jay. Much appreciated. I believe that is Bud Black for Tim Hudson's Cleveland Indians. That's right, Freddie. Little PSA 5. Correct. How about Royce Clayton for Rob Richardson's Gigantes? Paul Kilgus. Willie Ansley. Derek Lilliquist for the Braves. Mr. Say Hey himself. Rest in peace to Willie Mays. I love it, Jonesy. Threaten me with a good time, you legend. Corey Snyder for the Indians. Jay Philly. Nice. Very cool, brother. Take Robbie Thompson. Take my best friend, Bo. How about Robbie Thompson for the Gigantes? Shout out to Rob Richardson. That is Justin Rasmussen's cousin, thrice removed. Dennis Rasmussen. How about Double Dibble? Rob Dibble. Jim DeShays, somebody bang a trash can for those Astros. And last but not least, Luis Rivera for the Bo Sox. Excellent. You got it, Jesse. I appreciate that you get that extremely obscure reference. Thank you so much. Jesse Michael, I cannot thank you enough for smacking that follow button, my friend. Welcome to the crew. And keep in mind, my dear friends, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. I come here 3 times a day, and my mission is simple. I'm just trying to hit you with that daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards. Some camaraderie. And always, a whole bunch of laughs. So as always, my friends, if you are new here and you have not smacked that follow button yet, what are you doing with your life? We would love to have you. We are live on 5 platforms. You can find us on TikTok, Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and the preferred viewing experience is over here on Twitch. So if you want to come join us, it is free, it is easy, and we would love to have you. Mr. Daniel Gates, my brother from another mother, re-smacking that subscription button, Prime style, for the 15th month. Cannot thank you enough, Mr. Gates. The not-so-sinister Gates. Good to see you, my dude. Happy Thursday, good buddy. That is correct. Thank you, Freddie. Spot on, buddy. Hockey Collector, thank you for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. Yay, yay. Uncle Smitty, how's my San Antonio hermano? Okie dokie, folks. Before we refresh that shop, I just want to show you what we have in the break department. So we have a few of them. We have a 2019 Bowman Sterling combined with Topps Logo Fractor 2024 and 2024 Topps Update Jumbo. So that is 3 hobby boxes, whole bunch of autographs, still some wonderful teams left. We have the big boy break. So you boys need to put on the big boy pants for this one. This one's a big one. So there is 2 boxes of Bowman Draft, 1 Super Jumbo, 1 Jumbo. So that is 8 Bowman Draft autographs. Then we have Topps Chrome Cosmic, possibly our last box here on the channel. And then the J-Rod Show Out collection, because you all know that I am very partial in the J-Rod department. So, plenty of amazing teams still left in that one as well. Actually, I need to lock in a team on that one. I think Josh snagged one during our intermission today. And then last but not least, my friends, we do have a football break up there also. That is 5 hobby boxes, 18 or more autographs. So feel free to jump on that one. Still some wonderful teams left. The Mighty Rouge. What's up, Mikey? I agree. I agree. Yes, you do, J-Rod. You sure do, good buddy. All right, my dear friends. Let me snag a little sippy, and then we're going to refresh that shop. I don't like how fast Noli's spinning up there. I think I need to adjust that guy after the LunchWax show today, see if I can slow him down a little bit. Jamie, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you. All right, we are refreshing the old shop. Let's see what we have here, folks. As always, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. That is where you will find all the good stuff. There's break spots up there. There are singles up there. There's a metric ton of sealed wax behind me. And my friends, if you are new here, I want you to test me. I pride myself in having the most expansive inventory that you are going to find on TikTok or Twitch. Bring it. Tell me if I'm wrong. Diesel Dan Farquharson, good afternoon, you handsome son of a gun. Great to see you, my dude. You got something juicy this morning, I believe, in our football break, Diesel Dan. Might want to go back and check that replay. Excellent. We do have a new order in the shop, and it is Dan White Jonesy, my brother from another mother, snagging our very first GPK box from our sealed case. Best of luck to you, Jonesy. We will get into that guy in just a moment. Next, we have Miss Melody. And it looks like Daddy's got to make a brand new break sheet because, my friends, we also have a brand new football break up there. 2024 Certified Hobby Box number 3. Random. So we need to make a break sheet. Hey, looking forward to it, Diesel Dan. Thank you, good buddy. And I cannot thank you enough for dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat, good sir. You already know. I appreciate you, Dan. All right, thank you, Melody, for snagging a spot in Certified number 3. And then Mr. Williams in the big boy break. Damn. Taking down the Cincinnati Reds. There you go, Joshy. I like it. Excellent. Getting us a little closer on that bad boy. Thank you very much, Mr. Williams. And we are current after that. Excellent. All right, Jonesy, I appreciate your patience, brother. You ready? First box out of our sealed case of 2022 GP case plus MLB for the very first time on this thankful Thursday LunchWax edition. We shout grippeth. And we shout rippeth. Best of luck to you, Jonesy. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy in here, my dude. So fun fact, my friends, if you remember, out of the Aaron Judge card that's in here, the number to 5 versions, the red ones, we have found 2 of them. Kind of nuts. So I cannot hardly wait to see if we can find some of those really, really low numbered ones. Maybe another artist autograph would be pretty sweet too. So good luck, Dan. And of course, my friend, I cannot thank you enough for snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com. You all here are more than welcome to follow in Dan Jonesy's footsteps and snag something down for yourself. There is a whole bunch of new stuff up there. If you have not taken a gander, I suggest you do. Good luck, buddy. I love these cards so much. Speaking of Aaron Judge, speak of the devil. All rise, Aaron Sludge. Oh, I thought we had a redwood in here, my man. I just about dropped my sandwich. Okay, we got Aaron Sludge, Andy Conda, Boba Fett, Begrudged Judged, the judge so nice you got him twice. Your parallel is Bugged Out Billy Spencer Strider on a silver foil. Not numbered, unfortunately. Julio Rodriguez. Beautiful. And Dynamite Trout. There you go, Jonesy. I appreciate you, my man, getting us started in that sealed case of GPK. Cannot hardly wait to see what else we find in there. Because it is a sealed case, my friends, I have a very, very, very strong hunch that we're going to pull something juicy out of one of those boxes, because there is a ton of them. I agree, J-Rod. Gotta love some Spencer Flider. Old Bugged Out Billy. And I love that they gave him his magnificent mustache. Nicely done. I go ahead and sleeve all these up for you. Sinister Inks, welcome back, my man. Nice to see you as well. All right, last card for you, Jonesy. Some Andy Conda. If you all would allow me just a moment. Hey, what's up, Timbo? You handsome son of a gun. Great to see you as well. One half of the Towers of Power. Great to see you, my dude. So, folks, just a friendly reminder, there is a whole bunch of new stuff up there in the shop. If you have not taken a gander, my friends, I would love for you to do so. Actually, that reminds me, I need to go out to the living room and grab those cases that are out there right now, just in case one of you snags a UFC box or one of our Mosaic football blasters, because we have sealed cases of both. So if you have not noticed, my friends, we have transitioned. I've told you since the beginning of this channel that we are going to continue to evolve and improve and get better. If you've noticed, we have been snagging a lot of cases lately, because I think that's what's best for everybody. Because when we get a case, there is almost a guarantee that somewhere within that case, you're going to find something nice, right? So, that is why we've kind of pumped the brakes on buying individual boxes, and we've kind of started being more case-centric, because I think that's what's best for you guys also. Morgie, top of the afternoon to you, my man. Thank you for dropping those links in the chat, you saint. Always good to see you, my dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Morgie. Have you started the new gig yet, buddy? If so, tell us about it, if you don't mind. And I'll be right back. Goodness gracious. That right there, my friends, is a sealed case of 2024 Mosaic Football Blasters. And this one, I am supremely excited about. UFC Striking Signatures. So in each one of these, my friends, there is 20 boxes in here, and there's a guaranteed autograph in each box. It is only one card that is a guaranteed autograph, and it's from 2020. Yep. So cannot hardly wait to see what we find out of that one also. Morgie. Only orientation for the first day and a half, and then you can really get to working and showing them your worth. Gotcha that. Gotcha, brother. Nice. Well, I am excited for you to do so, buddy. I have no doubt that they're going to see your worth very quickly. Cheers, my friends. Happy Thursday afternoon. Nice to see you all. I appreciate you joining me. Let me snag a little sippy here, folks. Cheers. Barost. Excellent. Ooh, do we have Chuck joining us? Is that who I see over there? Shout out to Midwest Cards. You sexy beast. Yeah. I thought I saw you down there, Chucky. Good to see you, my brother. How are you? How was your Thanksgiving, my man? If I may ask. Ron Baldwin, welcome back, dude. Good to see you, too. All right, I'm going to refresh that shop, folks. Make sure Uncle Junkwax isn't missing anything, and then we need to get back into some more juicy Junkwax. Threaten me with a good time. All right, we are current in that shop. So back to Junkwax it is. As always, my friends, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, I would love to rip it for you. Chuck, I love the positivity, my man. Beautiful. I am so glad you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We did as well. We had the whole family over here to our place, and it was fantastic. I ate until I thought I was literally going to explode. So yeah, it was wonderful. I know, Drewser, I know. That is exactly why we snagged that case, my brother. And you know what, folks? We have options on that case. So, if by some act of the universe, for the next week or so, we do not sell any of those, I will keep that sealed, and we will do a case break with it instead. So threaten me with a good time. You guys can tell me what you want to do with that. All right, 1989 Donruss Baseball. Let's see if we can't find another Junior. What's up, Johnny D? Mikey Montez, excellent. Perfect timing. Oh, Chuck, if you are still here, my brother, something that's kind of exciting. Myself and Mrs. Junkwax snagged our tickets to the National. So we will 100% see you in Chicago, Chucky. It is official. All right, we have Mr. Warren Spahn on the puzzle. Yes, sir. You know it. I love it, Drewser. Why, thank you, sir. I agree. Shane Raleigh for the Fightin' Phillies. Roberto Alomar laying down the bunt. Hope you swipe that card for incidentals. We got some Hojo. Deshays. Greg Harris rated rookie for Sandy Goggins, David Goggins. Paul Kilgus. Little AVS action on the MVP. Andy Van Slyke. Tim Berkey. Old Tim Burke for those now defunct Expos. Terry Steinbach. One half of the Bannister brothers. Creeper Candiotti. And his son, I believe, is playing right now, or at least he has cards in Bowman Draft. I think. Somebody double check me on that one. I'm 97% sure. Fernando Valenzuela. Rest in peace to the legend. So sad we lost him this year. Ooh, Ricky Henderson. Really, Chuck? That's amazing, brother. I imagine still in your local area? Would you care to elaborate, Chuck? That's sick. So my friends over here on Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Kick, and YouTube. I am talking to our buddy Midwest Cards over here on TikTok. His name is Chuck. A lot of you might have seen our interview from the National last year. He says, would love for you to make a trip to our new shop set to open in late January. It's just around the corner from your current shop. Excellent, my dude. So if I may ask, are you guys moving into a new shop? Or are you going to have two locations that are just very close to each other? Like McDonald's and Starbucks. Domo Arigato, Ernie Granato. Welcome back, my man. Double Barrel D. White Evans. And the man, the myth, the mustache, Mr. Jack Morris. Moving into a new one. Well, congratulations, my brother. That's amazing. I cannot wait to see photos of it. And I do believe it is a matter of time, my brother, before I am in there myself. Because I want to come see it, too. I'm looking forward to it, my brother. Oh, it's going to be magnificent. Cannot wait to see what you guys do with that. Super impressed on everything you guys do, Chuck, so I'm sure that this will be no different. Cheers to you, buddy. Travis, was Jack Morris a tiger? Yes, he was. I will snag that for you, Travi. There you go, buddy. Assuming you want that one. Jesse Britz. Question over here on TikTok. What is the best box of cards to get under $200? You would rather get 10 good cards than 150 okay cards. So, what I would center more towards there, Jesse, is your boxes that are going to have guaranteed autographs. For example, let me show you something. Cheers to you, Chuck. Lots more to come on socials. As construction gets close to finishing. Wonderful, my brother. Well, I would sincerely ask you to please keep me in the loop, because I cannot wait to see what you guys do over there. That is very, very exciting. Congratulations, Chuck. You guys are doing it right. I'm going to put this in your pile, Travis Gwine, and then Jesse Britz, I'll show you something, my friend. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. So, I'm just going to put out a couple of options. I'm not telling you that you should buy these. I'm not trying to sell you anything, Jesse Britz. But I'm just showing you some examples of boxes that you could kind of look for if you want to go to your local card shop. So you have Panini Crusade here. The cool thing about this one is you will have 1 guaranteed autograph in here. Okay? And I think that one's around $100, somewhere in there. You can also look for something that has guaranteed autographs multiple. So there are no filler cards in this box. It is 5 autographs and 2 base cards. So there are 7 cards total in that box. 5 of them will be autographed. So Leaf is a very good price point for you, probably, if you're trying to stay under that $200 mark. And then another option is you will actually get some base cards also, but there is a guaranteed autograph in Top Stadium Club Compact Box 2. So, to answer your question, Jesse, if you're trying to maximize your opportunity to get autographs and numbered cards and cool cards like that, you probably want to stick with hobby product instead of going to like your Walmart or Barnes & Noble or Target. Probably want to stick to your local hobby shop. Or, of course, junkwaxvintage.com, where you can find any of the boxes that I just put in front of you. What's up, David Whitty from Alabama? Good to see you, my dude. I have got you covered, Mr. Gwine. That tiger is in your pile, my brother. All right, I'm going to put these back, folks. Allow me just a moment, and we will refresh that shop. Another cool option, Jesse, would be 2024 Stars and Stripes. You get 7 autographs or memorabilia cards in that box. Not a whole lot of filler in that one either, Jesse. So I appreciate you asking, buddy, and I'm always happy to help. Okie dokie. Diesel, Dan Farguson, and Mr. Erickson. Lighten up junkwaxvintage.com. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Let's get you locked in here, my dudes. Diesel Dan, snagging down a 2024 Topps Holiday Mega Box. Let's go, buddy. There you go, good sir. Steely Beam, how you doing today, good bud? Mr. Erickson, next. Taking down a spot in certified football number 3, spot number 22. Thank you so much, James. We will get that locked in after LunchWax today when I make that brand new break sheet. Cannot thank you enough, Mr. Erickson. Diesel Dan, my man. Another beautiful rip between the two of us, my brother. I sincerely hope I find you something juicy in here, buddy. I am kind of obsessed with Topps Holiday this year because it is magnificent, in my humble opinion. Let's see if we cannot find our very second autograph out of Topps Holiday. Good luck. The Count of St. Germain gracing us with his presence. What's up, dude? How we doing over here on the talk? There's Miss Stella. Hello, Stella. I appreciate you beating that screen. The Count of St. Germain. We are almost at 2,500 likes this afternoon. For Diesel Dan, we have The Martian, Jason Dominguez, on your ornament. You know the drill on the ornaments, Diesel Dan. An empty box there for you, buddy. Mr. St. Germain, life is okay, busy day at work today. I got you, brother. Well, I am even more grateful that you made some time to tune in with us. Thank you so much, my dear buddy. Pack number 4 to the side. Mr. Miggy, smacking that screen around down there. I see you. Oh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage. Mr. Maloney, smacking me with some beautiful gifts. Cannot thank you enough, you handsome, handsome man. Mr. Brian Smith over here, smacking that resub button, Prime style, for the 3rd month. Seems like you've been here for like a couple of weeks, brother. It has already been 3 months. Time flies when you're hanging out with your best buds. I cannot thank you enough, Mr. Smith. Making my afternoon over there, buddy. All right, good luck, Diesel Dan. And Mr. Smith, I hope you're having a wonderful day, my dude. Good to see you. I think I just heard the CEO walk in. Well, good afternoon, Stella. How you doing, young lady? Uncle Jer Bear, I see you also. Hemi Mike Donovan, one of the oldest of the OGs of the family. Good to see you, buddy. All right, we start with, what's up, Mookie? What's up? Mookie Betts, Bryce Terang, Connor Phillips, Andrew B. Nintendo, Shanuel, Horwitz, Paul Skeens, not too shabby. Nicely centered on that one, too. Some of the Paul Skeens in Topps Holiday are centered horribly. That one is a nice one. I know, Brian. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page, my man. Brian? Class A for my Mariners. Real Muto. Brent Rooker. Tyler O'Neill. Rushman. Kerstad. Slade. Zach Neto. Lawrence Butler. On your glitter. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Jer Bear? Good to see you, my man. We have Anthony Rizzo. Break out the trumpets for Edwin Diaz. Alcantara. Jordan Hicks. Emmanuel Clase, the fireman. Chris Bryant. Blanco. Shoei Otani. Woo! As Noah would say. Shout out to one of our favorite 11-year-olds in the family. Max Muncy, back-to-back trolley dodgers. And DeGrom on your hollow. Those are Purdy. Sonny Gray. O'Slavis. Schneider. And Jenny Jones. Finishing that one off. Got to sleeve up your Paul Skeens here. Especially because it is so nicely centered. So that might be an interesting circumstance, my friends, when a base card that comes back in a PSA 10 could hold a premium because all the other cards that were produced are really, really bad off-center. I've seen that happen quite a few times. Jimmy, what's up, my dude? Question. Over here on Twitch. Not looking for an update, but do you know when you sent off the last PSA submission for your mental notes? I will have to double check for you, Jimmy, and I can get back to you, my man. Happy to do so. I appreciate you asking. We do have a submission that is about to go out also. Just a heads up. All right, let's get back to it here. Always appreciate you asking, Jimmy. Brandon Ainsworth, top of the evening to you. I know, buddy, I know. So I actually tried to slow that down, and I think I ended up speeding it up. So yeah, way to go, Dalen. Slow down all holy-noly over there. Slow down, buddy. Good to see you, Brandon. Top of the afternoon to you, buddy. Weird rip alert. Ooh, what do we have in here? We have a relic. Interesting. Sean Lesher, thank you for smacking the follow button. Oh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage, good afternoon, Mr. Maloney. Happy LunchWax to you, too, good sir. We have the ambassador of the Quan, Stephen Quan. Ellie de la Cruz, right off the jump, beautiful. Aguirre in the streets. PCA rookie. Colton Cowser rookie. Chaz Jism Jr. on the Holiday SP. Nice one there, my man. Lane Thomas. Zandy. Matt Suey. Alec Boom. Jordan Montgomery. Rendon. Albies. Max Freed. Riley Greeny. On your glitter. All Rise. Brandon Nimmo. Austin Martin. Andy Rodriguez. Harrison. Jordan Wicks for the Cubbies. Robert. Gavin Williams. Parker Meadows. And your relic is a rookie. Everson Pajeda. And I think... Yep. Number to 99. Not too shabby there, my dear friend. Rookie relic number to 99, Everson Pajeda for the Pinstripes. Nice one, Diesel Dan. That is the second numbered relic that we have pulled. First one was Jackson Churio for Mr. Fullington. All right, finishing that one off, we have Logan Gilbert for my Mariners. Goldie and Corey Seager, last but not least. Excellent second round there for you, Diesel Dan. Excuse me. All right, let me snag a little sippy here, my dude. Broast. Cheers. Better. All right, last base pack magic for you, Diesel Dan. As always, my friends, the floor is open. You are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip. I am happy and humbled to rip it for you. There's a metric ton of delicious sealed wax up there. And my friends, I apologize for being a little redundant, but we do have a whole bunch of brand new stuff up there. So you are more than welcome to go check that out. Shout out to the CEO for helping us out getting that all loaded in today. Okie dokie. Last base pack magic, Diesel Dan. The Old Bull. World Series MVP. Yelich. Encarnacion. Christian. Encarnacion. Strand. You are absolutely right, Daddy Savage. Thank you, my dude. What's up, Dwayne Himes? Good to see you as well, my friend. Baroa. Nikki Two Bags on your glitter. One half of the Brothers Young. Springer. Ha-Song Kim. Key Bryan. Atreyu Abreu. Matty Ice. Christian Walker. Always a partay with Ketel Marte. Little Nico Horner sat in a corner trying to steal some second base. Happy afternoon, Brandon Franz, a.k.a. Johnny Utah. Danny Neff! I miss you so much, buddy. How are you, you legend? One of the oest of the OGs of the family. Good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. What's up, Danny Neff? Making my afternoon over there, buddy. My Waxahachie brother. Good to see you, buddy. Ooh, how about a Holiday SP Ramirez for Cleveland? Little Santa hat action. No big deal. Johan Rojas. Sodi. Glaber in the Torres for the Pinstripes. Mr. Neff, driving home from work. Magnificent, my man. I hope you had a good day. And I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. So please, tell Grandma Karen and your brother that I miss them and I love them. Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical, Carlos Correa. Spencer Steer. Nolan Jones. Shout out to Jonesy and Brian Smith. Mr. Torkelson for the Travis's Tigres. Lo Perfido for the Blue Jays. Air Jordan on the glitter. Oscar Meyer. Logan Webb. Arenado. Caminero. And Semyon for my Texas Rangers. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Mr. Neff. Great to see you, my man. As always, good sir. We're going to sleeve up old Mike Tyson here, a.k.a. Ramirez. And let's get into your last pack magic, Diesel Dan. Thank you again for snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com and allowing me to rip it for you. I appreciate you so much, good sir. Let's do it. Ooh, weird rip alert. Fun. Little cuffing. No big deal. All right, we have Mr. Devin Williams. There's Mr. Johnny Utah, gracing us with his presence over here on Twitch. And my friends, my family, could I ask you to do me a solid over here on TikTok? If you have not followed Utah_breaks, if you could take just a moment and smack him with a follow from the bottom of my heart, I would appreciate it, folks. We're trying to get him to 1,000 followers so we can start a podcast. Ah, gotcha, Danny Neff. Roger that, my friend. Well, I appreciate the update. Thank you, Danny. Devin Williams. O'Doyle Rules for the Rockies. Cody Belly. Uwasawa. Will Smith on your glitter. There's Brandon Franz over here on TikTok. Folks, that is the Utah breaks that I was just talking about. He is in the chat. So if you have not smacked him with that follow button yet, come on now. I would appreciate it so much if you could do so. Nikki Two Bags. Lawrence Butler, so nice you got him twice. Austin Wells with a luscious lip curtain. Francisco. Shout out to Jeff Behrman. We found a number to 5. Francisco Alvarez out of his Julio Show Out Collection box. Excited to see how that one grades. And last but not least, you got old Julian with the bare hand. Excellent. Exactly right, Brandon Franz. Exactly right. I am so sorry to hear that again, Danny, gosh dang it. But it sounds like maybe he's on the up and up, so I will take that as positive news, I hope. All right, Diesel Dan, if you would allow me just a moment, buddy, we got to sleeve up some of these cards here. Your glitter. And then we will refresh that shop in just a moment, my friends. Thank you so much, Danny Neff. I appreciate that, good buddy. Right on. And thank you for smacking him with that follow, Danny. Very helpful, my friend. Mr. Franz, beating that screen over there like it called your mother something derogatory. Thank you, Brandonio. Oh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage with the tiny dinies. How dare you be so amazing over there, Mr. Savage. I see you, good sir. No way! Danny Neff was follower number 400? That's amazing! Oh, that makes my frickin' day, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah! Thank all of you for being so damn amazing. I'm not kidding, my friends. I'm not exaggerating in any way. You literally blow my mind on a daily basis. Thank you so much for just being you. Allow me just a moment here, folks, for a little bit of housekeeping. I'll be right back, and then we're going to refresh that shop. Yan Yan, thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you. Yes, there is Macho Danny Savage. All right, all right. back to it. Ryan, welcome to the family. Nice to see you, my dude. Thank you so damn much for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if it is your very first time seeing this ugly mug, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as JUnkWax Vintage. You can find me here 3 times a day, 8 a.m. in the morning, 3 p.m.-ish in the afternoon, like right meow, and then back here in the evenings at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All times are Central Standard Time. I am located right here in Austin, Texas. So folks, again, if it is your very first time here, keep in mind we are live on 5 platforms. You can find us over here on Twitch if you would like. That is the preferred viewing experience, and there is a link on my profile. So you are more than welcome to give that little guy a tap, tap, tap-a-roo, and come on over and join the whole fam-damly. We would love to have you. Let's refresh that shop, shall we? Oh, Brian, that would be cool, buddy. If we could make that happen. Oh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage. Smacking the shop over there. Danny, did your comment get filtered? It must have, sir. All I see was thanks, bro, followed you back that you wrote to Brandon. And then the one that you just wrote, LMAO. So you must have been ghosted. I'm sorry, Danny Neff. All right, Danny Maloney. Speaking of Danny's. Couple of legendary Dannies over there in the chat on TikTok. Ooh, Mr. Maloney. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 hobby packs from 2024 Allen and Ginter. And then taken down spot number 4 in our mixer that is going to be Panini Crusade and Topps Update. Excited for that one. Absolutely right, Danny Savage. Thank you, good sir. All right, let me snag these down for you, my man. 2 shakes. That actually kills the rest of the hobby box here, brother. Thank you so much, Danny Maloney, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com and let me rip these for you, my friend. And we're going to make a couple of break sheets after LunchWax today. And I'll get you locked in on that one. Thank you again for getting us started. That is the very first spot in that break taken down. Thank you, Danny Maloney. Morgie, I sincerely appreciate you dropping the Facebook information over there on Twitch, good sir. Thank you. Danny Neff, you and I both, my friend. We have always been partial to Allen and Ginter since we were back in the closet. You and I, Danny. Well, good afternoon, Mr. Behrman. How you doing, buddy? Folks, you know it is tradition to pull that pack number 4 to the side. Let's do it. Starting off with the legend, Mr. Steve Garvey. Pobrecito, Artuvito, a different kind of short print. Rojas. He's got the juice. Tatis. Mr. Van Kirk. Mr. Anderson. Black Border Iron Man. Nice one. And last but not least, you got the Carpenter B on the buzzin'. Absolutely right, Danny. I remember what you're talking about there, my man. I remember. You lucky ducky. All right, pack number 2 for you, Danny Maloney. We have my national buddy, Mr. Mike Piazza. It was actually kind of funny how I met him at the National as I bumped into him. We were standing in the Topps area, and I was talking to Mama Breaks for a moment, and then I turned around, and I literally walked right into Mike Piazza. And I was like, oh, hey, Mike Piazza. Firm handshake, sir. Old Mike Piazza. The Hawk Andre Dawson. Curtis Mead. Stan the Man Musial. Lou Gehrig. Got yourself a little legend pack here, Mr. Maloney. Jackson Merrill. Chrome. Rookie. Trevor Hoffman for San Diego on the mini. Ooh, and that is an Allen and Ginter back. Also. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one up for you, Mr. Maloney. There you go, buddy. Nice one. And then last but not least, you got the pineapple on the pooch. I hope somebody gets that reference. That's all I'm going to say. Sleeve it up the Jackson Merrill. I see you, Daddy Savage.
Giggity, giggity.
Merrill on the stand. All right, moving on. You got it, Danny Neff. Thank you, good sir. Nailed it. All right. We have the dad. Dude Dad content creator. Sal and his free licks for the Brew Crew. Randy Rosa Reina. And my friends, my family, you know what I need in the chat, please. Nathan Ear Ovaldi. Dude has got a set of ears on him. Damn. He's gonna run too fast to first base and take flight. Ooh, how about a relic? And it is a game-used Shea Langoliers for the Oakland Athletics. Nice one there, buddy. Ooh, I think we have an SP. Let me double check. Nope, just kidding. I thought the crime dog was an SP. It is not. We have the state of New Hampshire, one of the very few states I've never set foot in. And last but not least, rockin' rough and stuff with her Afro puff. Hey! You got Sage on the pooch. Why, thank you, Morgie. Thank you, Macho Danny Savage. Thank you, Diesel Dan. Nailed it, gentlemen. Danny, did the A's play last season? Yes, they did. Yes, they did, good sir. All right, I am sleeving that one up for you. Glad we could find you a relic in there. And our last 5 packs out of this hobby box. And I think we need to bust a brand new hobby box, folks. So thank you for killing that one, Danny. That's what I thought, Brian, but I'd have to double check on that, my brother. I'll have to double check. It might be 350 and over. Could be. Thank you, Scotty. All right, we have Mr. Teranishi, who plays in the band Thrice. PCA rookie. What's up, Mookie? What's up? Mookie Betts. The Cobra. And now a Hall of Fame legend, Mr. Dave Parker. Beautiful. Mr. Say Hey himself, Willie Mays. The pencil stash of Rafael Palmiero. What's up, Colts Y? Good to see you, buddy. That's true, they were very casually playing. You got Yandy for Tampa Bay on the mini. That is a regular back. And last but not least, you got the adorable Josh. And we're not talking about Josh Williams. Nice one, brother. All right, Mr. Maloney.
One day on, one to go.
Last pack magic, my friend. As always, Danny, you already know, my brother. Thank you so much for snagging these down from the website. I love ripping for you, my friend. Good luck. Daddy Yankee. Right off the jump. That's fun. Mallory Swanson. That is Dansby Swanson's wife. Soccer player. AJ Smith, rookie for the Braves. Santander. Shout out to Uncle Moosey. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Ooh, Cycle Succession. Those are actually not very easy to find. Mark Teixeira for the Texas Rangers. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, buddy. We have Cody Belly on your mini Chrome. And last but not least, on your X-Ray, I believe that is an iguana. Excuse me, that is a chameleon. The Mellors Chameleon on that one. I'm going to sleeve that one up for you, Mr. Maloney. So let me show you something, my friends. I'll show you why I thought I was wrong on those SPs. I love that I just flipped right to him, too. That was magnificent. So check it out. That is number 323. Okay? See the CMP code there? I know it's hard to see. It's really tiny. But it ends in 148. Random base card. Numbered 100. Same exact CMP code. Interesting, right? So that's why it kind of threw me off. I thought that one was an SP, but it has the same CMP code. Unless they made all the base SPs that have the same CMP code. But would they be an SP? If so, that's my question. All right, well, thank you again. As always, Mr. Maloney, I appreciate you letting me rip those for you, my dude. Stoked we could find you a little chrome Jackson Merrill that is centered very, very nicely. You know, if it was me, Mr. Maloney, I would jump over to eBay, look at sold listings, see if you can find any of these in a PSA 10 and what those are selling for. Because that might be profitable for you. Because the centering looks really nice on that. Just thinking out loud. All right, I will put all of these in your beautiful pile, Mr. Savage. I'll be right back. And then we will refresh that shop once more. That starts your brand new pile there, Mr. Savage. Okay, Brandon, you think the difference is that 301 through 350 is not a variation of a player in cards 1 through 300, but the player's only card. Ah, I see what you mean. Roger that. Ah, understood. Okay, cool. Well, I sincerely appreciate that, Brandon Franz. Thank you. Excellent. Why, thank you, Chris Romero. Excellent to see you, my man. Welcome back. Happy Thursday, good sir. Awesome to see you, too. Cheers. Barost. Jojo. Top of the afternoon to you, you legend. Good to see you. You know, I could definitely be wrong. I'm wrong often. But I could have sworn that Allen and Ginter in the past, the base SPs had a different CMP code. I could have sworn. But I'm wrong often. Teddy, good evening. Nice to see you as well, my dude. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Mr. Savage, again, thank you for the tiny dinies. Nolan is driving me nuts today. Macho Danny Savage, telling J-Rod, you can have my thrice card if you don't already have it. I would love to facilitate that. Thank you, Mr. Savage, for being so kind to the family. Great to see you, Teddy. My man. Are you on Eastern time, Teddy? Must be, I assume. And folks, as always, I cannot thank you enough for beating the hell out of that screen down there. We are almost to 5,000 likes this afternoon. You legends. All right, I am refreshing that shop, and we have a brand new order. Diesel Dan Farguson. And I think that might be our very last Mickey Mantle box. Steven, thank you for beating that screen, my man. Good to see you, too. All right, Diesel Dan. Speaking of legends, allow me just a moment. Last box magic. Remember, my friends, we had a ton of these. So I am so stoked that we worked through all of them. Congratulations to all of you that got some cool number parallels. We have not pulled an auto yet. Let's see if we can find one on our last box. So in this product, my friends, autographs are like the white whale. They are not easy to find, but there is some cool opportunities for autographs in there. Thank you again, Diesel Dan Farguson, for snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com. Let's go. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. And I appreciate you asking, Teddy. I am pretty much always well, my friend. Especially when you see me here ripping packs with my best friends in the front yard. You know it's a good day, brother. All right, Mr. Savage. Thank you again, and we are moving on to the other Dan, Diesel Dan. Good luck. Mickey Mantle's clutch home run. Game 3 of the World Series. 1964. World Series Game 3. Mickey Mantle hits his 42nd home run for the crown. Baseball thrills. Fun one. I believe this is 2019 design. One of my favorite Mickey Mantles of all time. Folks, you know I am very partial to all of those cards. And last but not least, my dear friend, 1959 Mickey Mantle. There you go, my brother. I am so sorry I couldn't find you an autograph in there. Gosh dang it. Teddy. So in these sets, there are numbered parallels that you can get, but these are all reprints. Yes. Yep. And there's actually Mickey Mantle autographs that you can find in this product also. They're cut autographs, and then there's a whole list of other Yankees that you can find in these products also. That is the reason we snagged them. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve all those up for you, Diesel Dan. Thank you, as always, my brother. And we will refresh that shop here in just a momentum. David Ward, what are the odds on autos? That's a really good question. I have no idea. I know they're pretty big, though. You got some pretty big odds. But definitely better than playing the lottery. I'll tell you that. Much better. Teddy, you did not know if they randomly tossed a vintage card in there? Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's all reprints, and they have cut autographs, and then they have autographs of all the other Yankees that you can find in there. I see you, Johnny Utah. Spot on. He says, if it's my box, odds are that he's not getting one. I love you, brother. Mr. Weddle, good afternoon, Jason. Nice to see you too, buddy. All right, I am putting these in your pile. Diesel Dan, thank you again, my dear friend. Little blade safety. And I am still thirsty. Okie dokie. I believe we are current in that shop, ladies and gentlemen, and if so, I'm going to bust into some more junk wax. We good. So, friends, that floor is open, but in the meantime, while we're waiting for our next order, we're going to bust through some junk wax. I hope that's okay. Let's go Looney Tunes. 91. Comic Ball. Upper Deck. Michael Allen, welcome back. Midwest Curtis Sorgi, good to see you too, good sir. Morgie, thank you for dropping that link in the chat, my man. Hey, Diesel Dan, I totally understand, my brother. I cannot thank you enough for being here with us this afternoon. I hope you have a magnificent remainder of your afternoon and evening, and I hope to see you back here tonight. But if we don't, I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my friend. Have a wonderful night, Diesel Dan. Yes, you do, Teddy. Yes, you do. All right, we got some Burger Ball with Yosemite Sam. Sylvester, talking about a Nolan Ryan autograph, like our buddy Teddy just did. Coincidental. I think the card gods are watching us. You got Yosemite Sam. Mr. Reggie Jackson. And Reggie Jackson played for 4 teams. Quickly, without Googling it, no cheating, can anybody tell me what 4 teams they were? Off the top of your head. And yeah, Teddy, that Nolan Ryan ball will never, ever be sold. That is in my PC forever. Druser. Question was, what 4 teams did Reggie Jackson play for? Yep, you got it, Brandon. Close. The one we're missing. Well, I can't give you that hint. That'll give it away. Think Uncle Moosey. If that doesn't make it obvious. Yep. Nailed it. Bam. Kansas City, Oakland A's, Baltimore Orioles, Yankees, and California Angels. Nice, right? Shout out to Mr. October. You have the title card for this set. See you, Teddy. I do feel that way when it comes to the Ken Griffey Jr. ball. That one's going to hurt my heart, but I am going to let that one go. My Nolan Ryan ball was a gift, so that one's staying with Daddy for the rest of my life. Batting twubbles. Poor old Putty Tap. Oh, we got some Noli on the 7th inning stretch. Tweety taking a Cleveland steamer on his chesticles. Interplanetary pastime with Daffy. The Martians, and we're not talking about Jason Dominguez with Mr. October, right? I believe that is Clyde Bunny, not Bugs. And Bugs is behind the paper on the monster fly ball. Then we have Bugs and Clyde one more time with Gossamer co-starring. And Reggie Jackson with Porky and Daffy finishing that one off. Jason Weddle, you want the Noli taking a nap? Absolutely, buddy. I got you covered, Mr. Weddle. I'll be right back. Oh, Teddy, that ball is coming, my man. So the plan is, folks, on the balls, just to let you know, the 1995 World Series 10 autograph ball, that one's going to be our next Razzie. Mrs. Junkwax has been working on that one. The next one after that will probably be Jackson Holiday. That one right there. And we have a Travis Bazzana autograph ball coming also. So at some point, we're going to put that one in there. All right, I'm going to put that one in your pile, Mr. Weddle. You are so welcome. Diesel Dan. Are you talking about the Noli that he just called? Or a different Noli? Was there a different Noli in there? There's that one. Diesel Dan. Yeah, I think that was the only one, buddy. So, Diesel Dan, I will go ahead and put those in your pile, my dude. I'll be right back. There you go, gentlemen. Got you covered. Excuse me. Well, now Noli's moving nicely. Maybe I didn't screw it up. Refreshing that shop, folks, and snagging a sippy. Cheers. Good afternoon. All right, we are looking good. So we're going to get back into some more juicy junkwax. 1990 score football. See if we can't find us another Bo Jackson. Brandon Franz, Johnny Utah, my brother. I could not be more grateful that we have almost got you halfway, buddy. So close to 500, we can smell it. All right, you got Tommy Thayer for the Bears. Frank Reich, the first Reich. Mark Rippon for Morgie's Redskins from Spokane, Washington. Thornton for the Bears. Ray Horton Heat for Dem Boys. Ozzie Newsome. Tom Newberry with Jim Everett co-starring. Rest in peace to Mr. Franco Harris. Randall Cunningham. Shout out to Uncle Smitty. Yay, yay. Bill Romanowski, founder of Neuro One. Beautiful. Why, thank you, Brandon. I agree, good sir. Have a wonderful afternoon, Diesel Dan. Hey, you do the same, buddy. Morgie, I got your ripping right here. I believe that is a Bill Romanowski rookie card, actually. Maybe. It does show that he played in 89. So I wonder if 89 is Romanowski's rookie. Huh. Tony Woods for my Seattle Seahawks. Brandon Franz. That is exactly the same Franco Harris. Yes, it is, my man. But I am happy to put that in your pile nonetheless. Winston Moss. Bernie Brostek from the University of Washington. Go Dogs. James Williams for the Bills. Mark Carrier. 3 of them in a row. And Matt Millen. Last but not least for the 49ers. I see you, Diesel Dan. I am happy to put that Randall Cunningham in your pile as well. And Brandon Franz, you got the Franco. Not Wander. Morgie, you got the Rippin'. Brandon, you got the Franco. Diesel Dan, you got the Randall. I'll be right back. The best in the world 12A. Thank you for speaking up in the chat, my friend, and welcome. I am very well. Thank you for asking. How you doing? There you go, Diesel Dan. There you go, Brandon Franz. And there you go, Morgan Daly. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, my man. And J-Rod, thank you so much for the warm welcome to our newest member over here on Twitch. So the best in the world. If I may ask, my friend, did you find us here on Twitch or did you make the switch from TikTok? I'm always fascinated to know how people end up here. And I am happy to put that in Mr. Berkey's pile. Allow me just a moment, you betcha. Franco Harris ectomy. There you go, buddy. In his pile. I know you are, Mr. Franz. I appreciate you being so thoughtful. Bama Josh, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. Joey Krug, good afternoon, my friend. You want me to show the PC cards you got for your backdrop? Yes, I can do that. Give me just a moment, my man. Sorry, folks. Cord issues. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything in the shop before I do that. It takes me a second to pull those down. And we are solid. Let me see what I can do here for you, buddy. These are not easy to get out of here. Yeah, buddy, I'm so sorry. That's not going to happen, Joey. I really want to do that for you, buddy. But yeah, those are really hard to get out of there. So, I am more than welcome to tell you what's up there, though, if you would like. There are 4 different Julio autographs up there. There's a Julio Anime Art PSA 10. There's a Julio Sapphire PSA 10. Thank you, Morgan Daly. There's a Julio that I pulled myself out of Redemption in there. There's a PSA 10 582 Montgomery Club Julio in there. Very easy to put in, not so easy to get out. That's okay. Druser. You're so funny. You should be a comedian, good sir. Brandon Franz. Also, I finally opened your JWV mail today, and you love the ornament. You are so welcome, you legend. I know you did, Druzer, and I respect it. There you go, Joey. You know it, my man. But I sincerely appreciate you asking, my friend. Thank you. What I can show you, I think, is maybe some that you have not seen. If I can get it out. There you go. These are rarely seen because they're on the top row. That one I pulled myself many, many, many years ago. And then I really like that one too. Pulled that one myself also. Linda, good afternoon. Nice to see you, my dear. Question over here on TikTok. Weird question, but can you tell me a roundabout idea of how high your airtime slab holder is? Good question, my friend. Oh, you're trying to see if it fits in your display. Crazy Coot, that's a damn good question, my brother. I have no idea. It is for my PC, so I typically don't look up my own PC. But I think that one's worth a little bit. A couple $100 maybe, something like that. Nothing crazy. I have that about 4 inches off the table, I would say. It's on like a little clear stand. So I think it's about 4 inches off the table or so. How big is your display? User 595-806-209-4144. Hey, what's up, Johnny Ward? Speaking of legends, damn good to see you, my man. I remember, Druzer. I remember. Okay, user, you think you have 12 inches total? You should be fine. You should be totally fine. Yep. I think that is, if I had to guess, I would say that is probably about 10 inches tall. So I think that you're totally fine if you have 12, like if you have a 12 by 12 area, should be good to go. Aw, thank you, Johnny. Let me put these guys back up here in their homes. So, up here on the stand, folks, we have a Julio Rodriguez 2022 Topps Throwback Thursday PSA 10. We have a 2022 Topps Heritage Rookie PSA 10. We have a 582 Montgomery Club that I showed you, Rookie PSA 10. We have a 2022 Rookie Green Parallel Autograph. That came back a PSA 8. Ouch, kabibbles. Should have gone autograph only on that one. We have the Anime Art PSA 10. 2022 Bowman Chrome Sapphire Rookie Julio PSA 10. And then behind the balls back there, there is an autograph. There's another autograph from 2019 Bowman Sterling. And then another autograph from 2022 Topps Heritage right there. And then over on the left side, the whole top row is all Michael Jordan. The second row is Shohei Ohtani. On the second row, we have a FCG Topps Japan perfect card. Almost. Has a 9.5 on the edges, but every other subcategory is a 10. Then there is a 2018 Topps Heritage Rookie Ohtani PSA 10. There's a 2018 Topps Chrome Update PSA 10 Rookie. And then the bottom row is Ken Griffey Jr. And that is a 2022 Topps Pristine Orange Refractor PSA 10. That is a 2022 Topps Update SP Griffey. And then the one that you can't see behind the balls is a super short print PSA 10 2022 Topps Griffey. Ooh, we just got rated for Mr. Rich. What's up, my dude? What's up, Hooper and Mr. Girth? Good to see you. Top of the afternoon to you. I appreciate the pickles, boys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as JUnkWax Vintage. You can find me here 3 times a day, smacking you with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. So if you are new here, my friends, and you have not smacked that follow button, you might want to. Jeff Behrman, my voice changed. What do you mean, my man? Drew B, what's up, dude? How much on the Astros auto? What? What you talking about, Drew? What Astros auto, my friend? Mr. Beezy, top of the afternoon to you, legend. Good to see you as always. How are you today, my friend? All right, I am refreshing that shop, folks. Oh, I'm so sorry, Drew. Duh. The one that's spinning. I apologize, my man. I forgot momentarily that I changed that out. I usually have a Julio up there. That is not for sale, my brother. Sorry about that. That is for my PC only. We pulled that bad boy here, and then the individual that I pulled it for wanted a card that I had, so I traded it for that one. Oh, I appreciate that, Drew. Thank you, buddy. That is called an airtime stand, and I've actually tossed around the idea of retailing those because I've gotten so many questions about it. So we might end up selling those here at junkwaxvintage.com. Mr. Ramirez, welcome back, my dude. Great to see you. I thought I saw him pop in here. Alex, top of the afternoon to you, buddy. I agree. Thank you, Cheeto. I collect some Otani. All right, my friends, we do have a new order up there in the shop. Mr. Tripp. There he is. So your Bo Nickel is going out today. I just wanted to let you know, brother. So I appreciate your patience on that one. Thank you, my friend. All right, Mr. Tripp. Taking down a Caitlin Clark box. Let's see if we can't find you a little Caitlin Clark autograph, my man. Freddie, question over here on TikTok. Any mags you recommend that fits cards and sleeve? Are you talking about like a one-touch? Or are you talking about top loaders? You are so welcome, Alex. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate your patience, my friend. Excited for you to get that in your hot little mitts. And I appreciate you utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. One touch. Roger that, my man. So one touches are difficult because typically you cannot fit a penny sleeve on the card and then put it in the one touch also. Typically. But I think they're making new ones, and I apologize in advance because I don't remember what the names of them are. But if you look them up, there are magnetic one touches that are actually made to fit a sleeve also. Sounds wonderful, Mr. Ramirez. Got you covered, brother. Beautiful. So yeah, I would just keep your eyes peeled to junkwaxvintage.com in the singles section. We do have some of them cross-listed to eBay also, but it's always better to snag them from the website, if we can. All right, Mr. Tripp, let's do it. I sincerely hope I can find you a Caitlin Clark autograph in here, my man. That would be magnificent. And Jeff, I believe this is your very first purchase from junkwaxvintage.com, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. Let's do it. Good luck. I see you, Brandon Franz, right? I know, good sir, I know. The website just allows me to have lower pricing. You know how it goes. Shout out to eBay, though. Gotta love some eBay. At least my dear, dear best buddy that works for eBay. All right, good luck, Jeff. Empty box, my man. Your pack number 4 going to the side. It is tradition. You got a little promo in there also. Let's do it. Arturo Cotto, mi hermano. Thank you so much for hitting me with the bursts over there on TikTok, my man. I see you. Brian Smith. They're called Pro Mold. Awesome. Thank you so much for your assistance there, my man. I appreciate it. So I think... Ooh. Wow. We have opened a lot of Caitlin Clark boxes, buddy, and we have never found one of these. Damn. That's a nice one. Artistic Impressions Prism. Caitlin Clark. Right off the jump. There you go, Jeff. Damn, buddy. Excellent. All right, finishing off pack number 1. Caitlin on the Silver Donruss. Highlights Caitlin. And Base Donruss Caitlin. So, Freddie, you were talking about the one-touches. Our buddy Brian over here, moderator extraordinaire on Twitch, just said he believes they are called Pro Mold. So if you want to Google Pro Mold one-touch cases. Thank you, Brian. Brian? Weird Rip Alert. Pack number 2. Oh, hell yeah. Got yourself another. Chrome Parallel, for lack of a better term. Nice one. You got Fashionable Caitlin. There you go, Freddie. Autograph signing Caitlin. And Father Knows Best Caitlin. On the highlights. Sleeving up your record-breaking Caitlin. And let's get into pack number 3. Oh, yeah. I see you, Daddy Savage.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have Sisters Caitlin. Campus Legend Caitlin. Contenders. Season Ticket Caitlin. And Base Donruss Caitlin. Last but not least. Jeff, this is your penultimate base pack magic, my friend. Also known as second to last. Another season ticket, Caitlin. Base Donruss Caitlin. Highlights slaying the Spartans at the buzzer Caitlin. And some crowd love Caitlin. All right, Mr. Tripp. This is your last base pack magic, my friend, and I strongly, strongly hope that this is your very first rip of many here in the junkyard, my brother. Thank you so much, Mr. Tripp. Little cupping. No big deal. Ooh. How about Fearless Caitlin? We have not seen any of those either. Nice one, buddy. Sleeving that one up for you. You got some school colors, Caitlin. Another highlights, aye, Captain, Caitlin. Permission to come aboard, sir. Alrighty then. And you got the cup, Caitlin. Tournament Champion 2022, Caitlin. Very nice. I am sleeving up your Prism Fearless, Caitlin. Nice one, buddy. All right, my dear friends. Last pack magic. What's up, Glenn Lucio? Damn good to see you, my dude. I did not see you over there on YouTube. I apologize, my man. And good to see you too, Travi. Good afternoon. What word are you talking about there, Travis? We've got a fan down here on TikTok. I love it. All right, last pack magic for you, Jeff. Here we go. You have a silver foil. Highlights Caitlin. She's so cute. Crunch time, Caitlin. Caitlin and her daddy on the highlights. And last but not least, a little Donruss base Caitlin. Heck of a box there for you, buddy. Unfortunately, we did not find a Caitlin Clark autograph, but we did find 3 cards that we have never found in any other Caitlin Clark boxes. So nicely done there, Jeff. Penultimate. I got you. Thank you, Travi. Glenn Lucio. Any news on when PSA will be sending back anything? I know they work at their own pace. You are exactly right, my brother. Unfortunately, I do not have any word yet. So sorry, my man. I will let you know the moment I hear something. PSA, I think, is a little behind due to the holidays. So I'm actually awaiting updates also. I'm used to getting updates, and I am not getting them. I think it's just because they are busy. Mr. Tripp, all thanks go to you, my dear friend. I would not be able to do this without you. It takes two to tango, my man. So thank you so much for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. And like I said, my dude, I sincerely hope that is the first of many rips to come in the future. We do this 3 times a day, Tuesday through Friday. 8 a.m. in the morning, 3 p.m.-ish in the afternoon, like right now. And then back here at 7 p.m. in the evenings, like clockwork. And then we go live on Saturday evenings as well, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here in Austin, Texas. And then I have a podcast-style show that occurs on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. And if you have not smacked Utah Breaks with a follow over here on TikTok, I cannot thank you enough if you could do so. We're trying to get him up to 1,000 followers so we can see his handsome mug on the screen. Jason, thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you, my friend. Welcome to the crew. Keep in mind, my friends, if you are new here, we are live on 5 platforms, so you're more than welcome to come over here and make the switch to Twitch. That is where the whole family is hanging out. J-Rod, if you were taken off, my friend, have a magnificent remainder of your afternoon, and looking forward to seeing you tonight, my brother. Thank you as always, Jared. Brandon, you silly goose. I would go as far to say handsome, my man. Oh. Allow me just a moment for a little housekeeping here, folks. And then we will refresh that shop. Just another friendly reminder, my friends, we have a whole bunch of new stuff up there. So if you have not checked that shop in the last 4 hours or so, I would recommend that you might. I'll be right back. Devin, welcome back, my dude. Ice Wallow, welcome. Good to see ya. Brandon, well, they say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so you must have bad vision. You silly goose. 1020. Brian Smith, how do you feel about meatloaf with ketchup on it? I prefer meatloaf with ketchup on it, good sir. Why, thank you. Devin, good to see you, my man. I am always well, my friend. Even better now that you're here with us. How are you doing, my brother? Happy Thursday. Do I have any packs of 1990 tops I can rip for you? I don't think so. Nope. I have no 1990 tops, my friend, unfortunately. I've got a whole bunch of other tops, but just not 1990. Sorry about that, my man. Devin, you just got off work and headed home. Beautiful, brother. Did I already ask what you do for a living, Devin? If not, what do you do for a living, my man? I'm always fascinated to know what you guys do for a living. All right, I am refreshing that shop. And snagging a little sippy. Cheers, my friends. Baroast. All right. Let's get back into some juicy junk wax here, you legends. Oh, no way, Devin. You're a UPS driver. That's magnificent, my man. So I have a really, really good relationship with my UPS drivers and my folks that work over at the UPS store because that is where our professional mailbox is located. So I know all of them on first name basis, and I have for years. Shout out to UPS. And shout out to one of my brothers from another mother, Mr. Luke Moyes. Good to see you, Lukey. Top of the afternoon to you, buddy. All right, let's see if we can't find a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. Shall we? And then you know what, folks? I think we need to do a little giveaway. Just because I want to. I want to reward all of you for hanging out with me this afternoon. Dwayne Himes, I love the positivity, my man. Thank you. I hope you're right. We have Frankie Williams for the Tigres. No sweat, Mr. Pine Tar himself, George Brett. Charles Nagy, I think. Damn, I'm good. Jack Clark, Master of the Unibrow. Shout out to Jeffro. He is our resident Jack Clark collector. The Afro Sheen Soul Glow Drip of Eddie Murray. Bobby Witt Sr. Mr. Yogi Berra on the promo. Melito's brother, Pasquale. Mr. Mark Grace. Would have loved to find that one back in the day. Beautiful. K. Mitch for the Gigantes. Lee Smith. Zane Smith. Back-to-back Smiths. And Mr. Steal Yo Girl. Don't leave your girl around him. True player for real. And the strong mustache Kentucky waterfall combo of Mr. Dennis Eckersley. I mean, would you look at the luscious lip curtain on Eckersley? That is a magnificent mustache if I have ever seen one. That is a dastardly dirt squirrel. That is a translucent Tommy. Look at the girth. Look at the opacity. Even on both sides of the mouth. That's a good one. I want to be friends with it. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that, buddy. Aw, Freddie, I'm so sorry to hear that, brother. Ouch, kabibbles. Did you file a claim with UPS? I'm assuming you did, Freddie. Dwayne Himes, you want that George Brett? I've got you covered, my good man. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back. There you go, Dwayner. I got you covered. Travis. Of course you can, my friend. Allow me just a momentum. Let me find that for you, my dude. There you go. Travis, I apologize in advance, my friend. Does your last name start with an L? Excellent. Just making sure I had the right Travis. Thank you, brother. There you go, brother. Got you covered. Thank you again, Travi. Excellent. And I've got you in the old memory now. Thank you so much, my dear friend. It takes a few times to drill that in there. So thank you for bearing with me so much. You are very welcome, brother. Anytime. Anytime. And that's how it works. So if you have that subscription, if you have that star next to your name, my friend, you are more than welcome to call JUnkWax when I'm ripping through JUnkWax. Obviously not so much if somebody has paid for it. That does happen every now and then, that somebody buys some JUnkWax from the wall. So I can understand how that could be a little bit confusing. But typically, if you see me ripping JUnkWax, it's on the free. Typically. What's up, our resident rock star? Good to see you, Lonnie. Top of the afternoon to you, you legend. How you doing, brother? Good to see you on this lovely LunchWax. Cheers, my friends. Barost. We're going to refresh that shop. And Tommy Tucker, thank you so much for being so sweet, my man, and smacking me with some gifts. It is gifts like that that help to keep this channel on the rails, my friend. I appreciate you, Tommy. And we got to bust a brand new spicy water. Buckets! Humongous shout out to Mr. Brandon Franz, because without him, I would have had to just make a trip to the kitchen Love you, brother. Yes, he is, Johnny D. I know it. I agree. So full disclosure, my friends, I did take that apart yesterday, and I did some finagling with it because I was trying to slow it down, and I think I sped it up. So I will do the opposite of what I did after this show. I appreciate you bearing with me. Thank you. One moment here, folks. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything from the old shop. Linda, Pistons is calling. They need you? What do you mean, my dear? And Lonnie says, hello, family. Mr. David Weisel. And Jared Flores, snagging another spot in number 3, Certified Football. Thank you so much, my friend. And David Weisel, 2024 Stars and Stripes. Excuse me, 2023 Stars and Stripes. Damn right, Mr. Flores. Thank you so much, my man. Cannot thank you enough for helping us out, getting that one filled. I will be making that break sheet, full disclosure, between LunchWax and our dinner show. I don't want to bore you guys by having you watch me make a break sheet, but I will handle that in between the shows. So thank you again, Senor Flores. Uh-oh. Folks, if you would allow me just a moment, I'll be right back. I'm going to go talk with Mrs. Junkwax and see where she put that box. Well, gosh dang it. David Weisel, you still here, buddy? Just want to make sure. Mrs. Junkwax is actually not here at the moment. She's out picking up our oldest from school. So if you folks would allow me just a second, I'm going to need to look for that box. Having a hard time finding it. Cheers. Barost. All right, one moment. Aha. She got tricky with that one. But I found it. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, David Weisel. Damn good to see you, Mr. Dweezil Zappa. Making my afternoon, my brother. All right. 2023 Stars and Stripes. Thank you, as always, David Weisel, for snagging this down from the website. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find Dweezil Zappa. Something juicy. Oh, Mr. Weisel, I cannot thank you enough, my brother. You are absolutely right. Spot on. Empty box there, buddy. Pack number 4 to the side. Let's do it. We start with Alexander Mercurius. Wyatt Langford. We know who that is now. Hey, what's up, Jeff/Nathan? Good to see you, my brother. Top of the afternoon to you. How are you, my friend? Joshua Woodworth, Hurston Waldrep, and Chandler Hart. Nice first pack there, buddy. Moving on. Jake and the Fat Man Brown. A little cold, brother. It is a little chilly down here in Austin, Texas, believe it or not. I feel ya. Probably different kind of cold, though. To be fair. I sincerely appreciate that, my man. It is always damn good to see you, brother. And we are indeed. We have been unbelievably lucky in the last few days. Ethan Holiday. Speaking of Ethan Holiday, we pulled a 1-of-1 autograph of his in the last 48 hours. It was magnificent. Carter Holton, Von Necker, and Wyatt Crowell on your red, white, and blue. Thank you, Dwayner. Mr. Hoppa, welcome back, E. Good to see you, my dude. Question. What has been your biggest hit while ripping? Ooh, that's a good question, my man. I have gone through thousands and thousands and thousands of packs. We have pulled unbelievable cards. That's always a really tough question for me to answer because there has been so many of them. But what I can say is recently, the biggest hit that we have pulled was our Travis Bazzana autograph, numbered to 150. That was pretty huge. Shout out to Chase McIntosh, who got that one. We pulled a 1-of-1 autographed Ethan Holiday yesterday. That was pretty cool. And we found 3 1-of-1 printing plates in the same rip. That was pretty sweet. Cade Cooler, Maverick, Rizzy, the Rizzler, as my 10-year-old would say. Skibbity Toilet Riz, Dad. Skibbity Toilet Riz. Michael in the Torres, Mason Brassfield, and Balake Mitchell on your Prism. Throw him up on the stand there for you, buddy. Moving on. Looking forward to it, Freddie. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you even having that thought, good sir. That actually happens quite often over here on Twitch, is that we have people that want to use their Prime subscription, but before they get the chance to do it, somebody in the family hits them with a free sub. So I love it when that happens. I think you're right, Johnny D. Thank you, good sir. All right, we got my favorite name of 2023 Stars and Stripes. Now plays for the Gigantes, Maui Ahuna. Nathan Zanatello. Rhett Lauder with Chowder. Bryce Eldridge and Zane Burns. Little 15U on your red, white, and blue. Your penultimate Pack Magic Dweezil Zappa. Ooh, we have an autograph. Mr. Chandler Hart. Little 15U action on your relic autograph. Carson Montgomery. Jack McKernan. Jugglin' James. And Kyle Teal. I believe he is the number 4 prospect in all of baseball right now. Not too shabby. We are going to sleeve up your relic autograph, not numbered. Glad we could find that for you. Those are not guaranteed in the blaster boxes. So nice find there, Mr. Weisel. Last base pack magic. Oh no, Brandon Franz, that's what I thought I heard yesterday. So Kyle Teal got traded to the White Sox. Ouch, kabibbles. I'm so sorry, buddy. That hurts my heart a little bit too. Do you remember when we pulled the Panini patch, Kyle Teal, out of this product right here for Trigger Trevor Bostwick? He had an unbelievable box of this product, folks. He ripped into a hobby box of 2023 Stars and Stripes, and we got a Kaboom Dylan Cruz, which is frickin' huge. And then we got a Panini patch, the entire patch, and it was numbered to 4 of Kyle Teal. One of the best boxes that I have ever opened of this product. David Weisel. Did he go in the crochet deal? I think he did, yep. If my memory serves me correctly. All right, here we go, brother. You got old Jacob Wilson. How about 15U national team? Alex Harrington, Tanner Hall, and Trey Morgan. I want to say Trey Morgan plays for the Rays now. but I could be wrong. Somebody double check me on that one. I'm wrong often. Brandon Franz says he did go in that deal. I was not wrong on that. Why, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it, good sir. All right. Ooh. There's a relic in here. I can feel it. Thicky. Good luck, Mr. Weisel.
One down, one to go. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, international relic. Camden Koziel. Derek Coriel. Cameron Tilley. Cade Townsend. And Filippo Venditti. A 18-year-old prospect from Italy on the U18 World Cup. There you go, buddy. Those are beautiful. That one is not numbered. Filippo Venditti. There you are, Mr. Weisel. Thank you again, my brother. I appreciate you. Brandon Franz, Trey Morgan is in the Rays farm system. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Well, we'll keep eyes on that dude. All right, I'm going to sleeve these up for you. I believe this is going to go in a 75. Might even go in 100. Yeah, I could put that in a 75, but it's going to be a little tight. Tight like a tiger. So that will go in a 100 point. Top loader. Nice one, Mr. Weisel. You are so welcome, my brother. All thanks go to you, good sir. As always, would not be able to do this without you, good buddy. Let me handle a little housekeeping. I'm going to put these in Mr. Weisel's pile. And I'll be right back, and we're going to refresh that shop. And my friends, my family, I cannot hardly believe it, but we have been here for almost 2 hours again. Damn! Time flies when you're hanging out with your best buddies. Oh, Linda, come on down, my girl. Texas is fine. We would love to have you. I moved 2,900 miles to get down here, my friend, because I'm sick of that frozen white stuff, too. I've had enough white Christmases. I've had enough shovel in my roof. I've had enough shovel in my driveway, in the sidewalks, in the steps. No, thank you. I'm all set. I want to celebrate Christmas in shorts next to a cactus. And that starts your brand new pile, David Weisel. Thank you as always, good buddy. Folks, I am going to go ahead and call an official last call. I did not realize we have been here for 2 hours. Daddy's still got a bunch of stuff to do in between this show and our PM show. So I appreciate you bearing with me, my friends. If you would like to snag something down from junkwaxvintage.com, now is definitely the time to do so, unless you want to wait until later tonight. That is 1,000% okay as well. Refresh! Excuse me. I feel you, Linda. I do not blame you at all, my dear. Miss Julie Cormier. How you doing there, young lady? And thank you so damn much for the beautiful bursts. I appreciate you. Julie Cormier over here bursting all over me. I cannot thank you enough, Jules. All right, my friends, we are current in the shop. So you know what that means. We got to get back to some juicy junkwax. 1989 Bowman. I see you, Linda. Linda says, enjoy your afternoon. I'm going to climb in the oven. Please don't do that, Linda. We will see you back here tonight, my dear. Aw, Julie, I'm glad you're doing good, my dear. Great to see you as always. Macho Danny Savage. Oh, yeah. Smacking me with my favorite gift of all time. The Tiny Dinies. I love those little buggers so damn much. I hope so, Dwayne Himes. Thank you, brother. All right, come on, Junior. We got some Webster. And we're not talking about the 80s show that I love so much. How about R. Kelly? Sans PP. Kevin is always a little gross. Kevin Gross. Ed Whitson. Why am I saying Whit? Weird. Doc Gooden. Just looking happy to be there. I am still slightly peanut butter and jealous that Brandon got to meet him at the National and I did not. How dare you, Brandon? I'm Eric Hansen, and welcome to MSNBC to Catch a Pitcher. Travie, you can grab that Doc Gooden. Absolutely you can, my friend. Happy to do so. Macho Danny Savage. Wife just made a homemade Big Mac salad. That sounds magnificent. I can't say I've had one of those, good sir. Richie Ashburn. Andres Galarraga. The Big Cat. Jody Reed. Checklist! And if you recognize that first name on that checklist, Arriba Perazza. That is Oswald Perazza Sr. Fun. Wally almost on the back. Man. Honeycutt. And Andres Thomas. Last but not least. Travis. You were going to ask if anyone had claims on Strawberry Gooden or Mookie Wilson. No, not as of right now. So something I do to try to keep it fair, and it's a little bit of a thorn in my side, I will not lie. I have to kind of limit it a little bit when it comes to calling cards. So, and I'll share with you the reason and how that started, okay? So when I was back in the closet 3 years ago, when I was just ripping junk wax for fun and it was just a hobby, often people that were viewing would want to call those cards. And it was typically cards that are like their PC, they have a big collection of that person, or it's like a sentimentally valuable card to them, something like that. That's how it started. Then, as we grew and evolved, we get a lot more subscribers and a lot more people calling cards, right? So I had to evolve with it. So I had to create some limits because people were getting a little crazy. And luckily, the person that got the craziest is no longer with us. So I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody. But I had to put a limit on it, so now you can call 10 cards per day. That is per day, not per show. 10 cards per day. And I ask that people do not call the entire team. So if, like, I'm ripping through a pack, you're like, hey, can I have all the athletics? We don't do that. Okay? So it has to be called by name. So if you do not know the name of the player, maybe that's not a good card to call. Just throwing that out there. Now, at the end of the day, my friends, I never want to tell anybody how to collect, but I will tell you how to call cards from this channel. So, I sincerely appreciate you bearing with me on that one, my friends. At the end of the day, I just want to hook you guys up with some cool cards, but I always want to keep it fair, and I've got to keep, like, the momentum of the show going, if that makes sense. So sometimes it's a little bit of a bummer when somebody comes in, they're like, oh, hey, can I call that card from 7 packs ago? I'm like, hey, man, no, you can't. Because I'm not going to stop my show and go back 7 packs ago and try to find a base card for you. But if you are here, it's something that's basically a reward for you being here and being current and participating in the chat. And I am so happy to put those cards into your piles as long as we just meet each other halfway. Gotcha, Travie. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Cannot thank you enough for understanding, my friend. You know, at the end of the day, my friends, I never want to tell anybody no. Ever. For any reason. I love saying yes. But unfortunately, there is sometimes that I gotta kind of keep the integrity of the channel, if that makes sense. Dwayne Himes, you want the checklist? I could do that for you, buddy. My pleasure, Dwayner. Jesus Above All over here on TikTok. What did Junkwax have for dinner? I have not had dinner yet, my friend. It is 4:38 here in Austin, Texas. So we are getting down to the nitty-gritty of our LunchWax version of the show today. And I'm going to take a little bit of a break, go grab some dinner, and we'll be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. There you go, my man. Mr. Freed, what's up, my brother? Great to see you, as always. What's up, Tyler? That's exactly right. Yep. He's wearing cement shoes at the bottom of the Hudson. No. Believe it or not, my friends, I hate to even say it, but there has been one person, and one person only, that I have had to kick out of this community. So that was the person that is no longer with us. Mr. Krawiak, smacking that resub button for the 16th month, Prime style. I cannot thank you enough, Chris. One of the oest of the OGs of the family. Much love, my dude. What did you have for dinner, Jesus, above all, if I may ask? Timbo T-Wood, have a wonderful dinner, my dear friend, and we'll see you back here in just a little bit. I know you are, Dwayne Himes, and I'm stoked to put that checklist in your pile, my dude. Always happy to do so. And I thought I saw Mr. Rasmussen grace us with his presence, but maybe he was just doing a run by fruiting. All right, my friends, we are current in that shop. So, we're going to give it about another 5 minutes here, and then Daddy's got to cut out and go have some dinner. I got to make dinner for the kids and take care of Mrs. Junkwax as well. So, I hope to see you all back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Since I am doing some dinner tonight, it might be a little longer than expected, so if I don't show up here until 7:05 or 7:10, I'll be here, I promise. You know it, Brian. Trick love to kids. I need to find that soundbite. Hey, thank you so much, Travis. We will see you tonight, good buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Danny Savage.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have Jimmy Oliver. Last pack magic here, folks. 1991 classic draft picks. Come on, grandmama. Ooh, they're so bricked. Ooh, hurts my heart. Who is it? Mike Jones. Tommy Adams for the Sun Devils. Martin Hammerlick. Hope it was a clean hammer. That's all I'm saying. Steve Whitaker. Mike Gropuso. Gropuso for Seton Hall. Steve Konowalchuk for Chicago. A little high sticking. Ooh, we're stuck together with Trevor Halverson for the Centennials. Jamie Matthews. Dan McGuire. All 6'8" of him, ladies and gentlemen. Used to be a quarterback for my Seattle Seahawks. Nice. Daddy likey. That is ridiculously nostalgic. And how about Billy Owens? So if you folks remember, there was a one-on-one game with Larry Grandmama Johnson and Billy Owens in this set. That's cool. And last but not least, old Stumpy. Joseph Stumple. Finishing that one off. All right, my dear friends, it has been an absolutely magnificent last 2 hours here with you. Thank you so damn much for spending some time with us. Tyler Freed, question, Rams or Niners tonight? Ooh, that's a tough one, buddy. Yeah, I'm with you, Brian Smith. I'm leaning towards Rams. I'm leaning Rams. Just because I've always had a little bit of a rivalry with my Niners and my Seahawks. Yep. I agree, Tyler Freed. Good, good, good. I'm glad we're on the same page, my friend. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's better. Thank you all so damn much. I'm going to go enjoy some dinner. I hope you do the same. And we'll be right back here in about 2 hours. Thank you again, everybody, for another luscious LunchWax. Shout out to Macho Danny Savage, Julie Cormier, Tommy Tucker, Freddie, Brandon Franz, The Iceman, Linda, DL the Great, Chris St. Germain, Will, PB4, and Twins Pop. I appreciate you all hanging out over here on TikTok. Thank you so damn much, and I hope to see you back here in about 2 hours. Much love and respect, big hugs, and firm handshakes all around. We will see you shortly. Bye-bye. I think we're alone now. Mikey Montez, my man. Chris St. Germain, thank you, brother. You know it, Dwayner. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your dinner. We'll be back here in just a little bit. Smoochies!
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Did we miss Baywatch?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Are you threatening me?
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Gods recognize gods.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Dumbass.
There you go, my friends. Thank you again. We'll see you shortly. Bye-bye.